I'm Mike Hambelton, and I started at WSU as a freshman in 1967.
I'm Kathy Hambelton, and I went to WSU as a freshman in fall of 1967, and I met this wonderful young man.
Mike and Kathy Hambelton represent what appears to be the very best of WSU volunteer leadership.
Mike and Kathy are two of the absolute best people that you could possibly have. How much they've given back to this institution. They readily raise their hand, but they never, ever want attention.
Kathy's empathy comes through in everything she touches. She just cares. And so that we see Kathy through Mike. And with Mike, he really understands what it's like from A to Z in ag. He's done it all, he's seen it all, he's lived it all. So he's the person that can talk to anybody in the ag community and understand both their aspirations, but also their challenges and their needs. And so when you have that advocate on your team, you're just stronger.
The Campaign for Tree Fruit was a $32 million effort. So we embarked on a ground game that was probably unparalleled in WSU Foundation history. I'm sure Mike did over 100 visits with us in support of this. And Mike was really important because he brought credibility to the effort. I would describe him as a foot soldier in our program, right? He wasn't somebody that just bopped in for a meeting.
Every time Mike and Kathy would get involved in a project, it was just, we're going to drive this to an outcome. And they were so organized, they were so driven, but also they did it in a way that was fun. So I would get these random calls from Mike, and he's like, hey, so we're having some drinks with some people. It always started with, hey, we were having some drinks with some people, and you need to give this guy a call. He's gonna make a gift. We got 3 of those calls over the course of the summer, and they basically were sailing around soliciting people in the Sound.
Together, they have paired service with generous giving, reaching laureate status and supporting Connors, Cougar Athletics, the Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine, and other areas across the university.
One of the most meaningful moments for me was when we got this Tree Fruit Research Center in Wenatchee okayed within this past year. That is a big project that we've really been working on for 15, 20 years.
It's been a passion of Mike's this is something he's really wanted to see happen.
For me, their legacy is about being part of redefining Connors, as not only a powerful college in WSU, but one of the most recognized colleges of agriculture in the country.
Mike and Kathy, thank you for nearly 2 decades of volunteer leadership and for the extreme generosity that you've shown to WSU over so many years.
There are no 2 people that embody the spirit of this award more than the 2 of you do. You have been tireless in your advocacy in support of the university. You've been incredible friends to us as staff, to leadership, and truly you have made an incredible lasting impact at Washington State University.
It was truly an honor and one of my career highlights working with you during those times in Connors. And you owe me a boat ride.
Mike and Kathy, again, congratulations on your incredible honor as being this year's Gibson recipients. When we look back at what Hoot stood for and what he and his peers were trying to accomplish when they established the foundation, and then when this award was put in place, it was to recognize those individuals who've gone above and beyond in ways we can't even imagine in service to WSU and the WSU Foundation. And you have done that in ways that we could have never expected, and we are incredibly grateful for. Thank you.